Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Welcome. So today we are getting into Hostage Negotiator, but not only Hostage Negotiator, but Hostage Negotiator Crime Wave. This is the there's been we went through all of the abductor packs and expansion packs and all that stuff. And this is the next following, which kind of brings it all together. Not fully, because career really brings it all together, but this one is the next step in that evolution, which is Crime Wave, which is um, more abductors, more scenarios, more escape plans, more tarot cards, and a new board that you get to play on. So this is going to be fun because we're taking on where it was like the Steven Seagal looking dude with sunglasses on. Now we have a new character who is our hostage negotiator that we'll be having fun with. So I want to start off by saying thank you to all my Patreons. I appreciate you so much. Well, I tell you that all the time, so maybe you have some idea now, but if you don't, you have no idea. I'd like to thank my YouTube subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, pushing me forward and being super awesome. So I appreciate you so much. Okay, let's get some information going on Hostage Negotiator Crime Wave, and then we will get down to the table and have us some fun. All right, Hostage Negotiator. It was designed by AJ Porfirio, and it's published by his company Van Ryder Games. This game has been a lot of fun for me. It is a one-player only game. It's best played one player because it's a one-player only game. And it's just basically you trying to rescue hostages from a hostage crisis. And it's been fun. I think it's been fun. I looked at the card that we're going to play tonight, so we're starting off and we're going to go through. And it does something really cool with the only complaint I've had with the game. And that complaint was that, well, you'll see. But that's the only complaint I really had with the game. It took care of it, and it's doing a fantastic job. So, AJ, good work. And they will be coming out with Final Girl next year, which I am super excited for. That was on my top 10 most anticipated list. So, if you haven't seen that, it's on the channel for you to check out at your leisure. But, if you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and it'll be awesome. All right, let's get down to the table, have some fun. Okay, so this is the new pack. This is the new table. It used to be a small board that's about this big. Now it's kind of opened itself up with some writings and cool things to lay things out on. So that's pretty awesome. The new hostage negotiator. There she is, and there's some new stuff at the bottom. So we'll talk about the flavor text but the same type of what are your demands and type of things. They just put a new face on it, which cool. We have new escape demands, new pivotal events, new tarot cards. You do not need to buy the base game to buy this game. This game can stand alone by itself. If you buy the base game, you can integrate it into this, and we can look at the box, which is over here, because the box is built to integrate with the base game. So, good job on that. All right, so we're going to have some fun. All right, let's get started. Rules of Hostage Negotiator. No one talks about Hostage Negotiator. No, basically, rules about Hostage Negotiator. You start out, you have 10 cards in the tarot deck, plus your pivotal event. You deal with the they call it the abductor. It's like my brain went. And if you need to know, it says abductor right here. So it kind of outlines where it goes. This is a pretty good streamlined board. You got a new second in command card, but it does the same thing as the first in command card, which is if you kill the abductor, that second in command just goes around offing people. That's my rendition of a gun. Right. Okay, so you buy cards from the market. You start off with 0 cards, and you rescue. If you rescue more hostages than the ones that you lose, you win. If you don't, you lose. If the abductor gets away, you lose. So, and if the tarot cards run out and the pivotal event runs out and you haven't rescued all the hostages, you lose. So 1 win condition, like 5 loss conditions. Hey Brian, how's it going? Never played this one before? Oh, you're in for a treat, man. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so let's find out who our abductor is. Our first one up for bid is Leah Ramon. So let's talk about what's going on with Leah. I'll show you this here. You can pause it and read it at your leisure, but I'm going to read it to people who are with me now. All right. Get my old man glasses. Okay. Leah Ramon. Leah has spent her life running from her problems. Last night, that involved consuming an entire handle of whiskey and getting behind the wheel. She never saw the police officer or the pedestrian on the shoulder of the road. It was a routine traffic stop until they became victims of the hit and run. Thanks to a civilian tip, your colleagues have found Leah hunkered down in a fast food joint with 8 hostages. The only thing she wants is to escape, and she'll bolt the first chance she gets. So, bad on you, Leah. But this is how she starts off, so get it there. So she starts off with 8 hostages, the threat meter set at 4, and I'll talk about the threat meter, Brian, so I can run it down for you. And it says, anytime 1 or more hostages leave the hostage pool, whether killed or saved, put a new unrevealed escape demand card into play up to a maximum of 4 escape demand cards. This was the thing that I was complaining about the first one, was that once you reveal the demand and escape demand, the 2 cards that say what are your demands become useless. Like, they could be some conversation builders, but they have no more value. And so now this has changed that game, and I really like that. So what do I mean when I say the threat pool? This is the threat pool. When it is between 2 and 6, I roll 2 dice whenever I'm resolving things. If it's at S and 1, I roll 3 dice. If it's at K, I only roll 1. Dice rolling is the cornerstone of this game, and successes are important. A success is a sheriff shield, which is a 5 or a 6. That's a success. You'll see this on a 4. You'll see this die here. This means that you can commit 2 cards from your hand to make this a success, and then 1, 2, and 3 are just straight up misses. So you know what I'll be rolling a lot. Hey Scott, how's it going? Pull up to the table, pull up to the table. So we start off with the threat meter at 4, which means we're going to be rolling 2 dice. Oh my gosh, did I just say that? And this right here around that looks like a phone dial, this is the conversations. This is your buy power. So basically, as you build up conversation points by the effects of your cards, you can buy cards by the value that's down in the bottom. For instance, this one here, it costs 2. It costs 2 conversation points to buy it. It comes in your hand. When you use it, it goes back to the market. So this is the market, and you buy from the market to help you with your successes. All right, so she has 1 escape demand. So these are the new ones. I'm not using any of the old ones. Just let her eat a few Big Macs. She won't be bottling anywhere. Yeah, she won't be bolting anywhere after that. Everybody feels great after eating a Big Mac. You just say, ugh. Alright. Cool. So that is her demand. 1 escape demand. I'll keep these over here because I might end up using it. We got these lovely meeples that represent hostages. And what they did, which was really interesting, is that they updated it from being just men meeples to boy and girl meeples. It was just boy meeples in the first one, but now you see the boy and girl meeple, which is cool. So we're going to get 8 of them. 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. 8 hostages. Then we build the Terra deck. First, we grab a pivotal event, which is the final event. If we don't win, we lose. If after this card's resolved, if we haven't freed all the hostages, we lose. Alright, so I'll grab 1. These are all new as well. So this goes at the bottom here. And I can put these out of play because there's only 1 pivotal event. Then she has a tarot card that came with the Abductor Pack 9, the last Abductor Pack. That is going to go into the deck. Oh, no, it won't. No, it won't. That was silly. That's going to get shuffled in after I draw my 9. That will be the 10th one. So let's break this up. because I want that one to happen in this playthrough. So we just shuffle for some shenanigans. Shuffle for some shenanigans here. And then we draw 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The rest of them go outside of play. And then we shuffle this one in to make 10. That's 10 plus the pivotal event. Okay, it's in there. That goes on top. So that's the Terra deck. The order will be, I play whenever I'm done with the conversation. I buy from the shop, replace cards back into the shop, because I can't say, okay, I'm going to play this card. It goes back to shop and I rebuy it. It actually stays out of play for a turn, and then it comes back, and then you could buy it again. So I do whatever I need to do. I then buy from the shop. We then pull a tarot card. Rinse and repeat. All right, so we start off with these 0-cost ones, which is what are your demands? That says reveal a demand. So based on successes that you roll. I want to help you, but my hands are tied until you tell me what it is that you want. What do you want, lady? What do you want, Leo? So if I get 2 successes on my dice rolls, I reveal her demand and I get 2 conversation points to buy stuff with. 1 success, I reveal her demand or I get a conversation point to buy with. And if I just out and out fail, I increase the threat meter. That's 2 of those cards. We got keep cool. I can sense you're getting anxious. Let me put you at ease. We all want a peaceful resolution. So I will decrease the threat meter by 1, plus 1 buy power with 2, decrease the threat meter, or I lose 1 if I fail. And trust me, I have failed many a time. Small talk. I feel like we could be good friends if we met under normal circumstances. What do you like to do for fun? So 3 buy power, 2 buy power, or conversation points. Or this one here, it says I get 1 conversation point and then the conversation ends, which means I can't play any more cards. And those are what I start with. Those 6 cards. Okay? That's what I start with. Alright. So I need to find out what her escape demand is. The reason why is if I don't, there are tarot cards in here that says if that has not been revealed, increase the threat meter, which is bad. If I get the threat meter all the way to S and then I boost it 1 more time, so then I will actually free a hostage. If it goes all the way to K and then it goes down 1 more time, she will kill a hostage. So let's start this off right with what are your demands? And what I do is I grab the 2 dice that I can roll because I'm on threat 4, and I roll them to see what comes up. I got 1 success. So the 6 is a success, the 2 is a fail. I then get to either reveal a demand or gain a conversation point. I'm going to reveal her escape demand, which is escape demand. Shut down the power citywide. Really? Really, Leah? She's drunk. Spend 2 conversation points to concede during any conversation for gain X conversation points where X is equal to the current threat level. You may immediately purchase any card from the available area. Now that sounds cool, but what you don't see is at the bottom. Penalty for conceding. The abductor escapes at the end of this conversation, so we lose if we concede to this. I don't negotiate with terrorists, so no. Alright, let's see if I could reduce that meter and get a conversation point. I'm going to go with a keep cool. So I'm going to roll my 2 die. And you can play as much as you want. You can stop when you want. You can keep going. It's up to you. But I need to be able to buy something. Wow, that was horrible. That's a failure. That's a failure right there. So in a failure, I get -1 conversation point. Okay, cool. That's trending in a negative direction. She's kind of getting annoyed with me. So let's do a small talk. And I'll roll these 2 die. 2 successes. Where were you before? So I get 3 conversation points. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to be like, We could be fun. What do you like to do? She's like, man, I'm into this board gaming thing. I like to play, this game called Final Girl, where, there's a killer and you got to kill the killer. You're like, I know that game. Coming out next year, right? Anyway, that ends that. This will stay in the pool. I've got 2 buy power, so I go to the shop. This will let me reroll dice. For 1, I could buy both of them, which I probably need 1 of those. This just says take a breath. Ooh, this one might be good. I'm gonna get just take a breath. Just take a breath. I need to practice my dice rolling. I don't think any amount of practice would help. I want the letter M stricken from the English language. That would be my demand. M? Why M? Just take a breath. -1 threat plus 3 convo. Or -1 threat if the threat meter is a K -2 threat. Or -2 convo, and if it's a K, kill somebody. I know I would go with reroll, but YOLO. Come on, man. So at the end of that, we draw a tarot card. Her tarot card says, I don't have time for this. Draw and resolve the next tarot card. That's not cool because now it's wasting the deck. Pick your poison. Choose one of the following options. Increase the threat meter by 2. -1 conversation die until the next conversation phase ends. Or flip 2 tarot cards into the discard pile with no effect. If you choose the section option, place an alert marker on top of a die and set it next to the board to remind you not to do it. Ew. So she's like being cruel. There would never be another. It'd just be erders. We'll just erder people. Golly. I'll lose a die. I'll lose a die. And I'll put a lovely new token that came in this game called this, an alert token. And you put that on the die to say, you can't touch it. Can't touch it. So then what we do after that, we clear the shop. These are all 0, so they go back in the 0 slot in the shop, and I'll get them back on my turn. So now, my turn. Oh my god. Come on, man. Let's play Keep Cool with my 1 die. Wow. Oh, and this was supposed to reset. This resets every time. So this being a conversation, so even if you have 8 and you only use 2, you want to use them all because at the end it resets back to 0 always. So this goes to -1. Fun times. Big fun. Big fun. Let's go for a small talk. And I get 1 and the conversation's over. She's done talking to me. I have no money, but these 0 ones come back to my hand. Then we go for this. Oh boy, this is the card I was like, I wanted you all to see. I don't remember asking you for anything. Flip all revealed demands, including minor demand, face down. They are now considered unrevealed. So basically, I gotta do it again. That was something that was bothering me about this other one, was like, after I find out the demands, those cards don't help me at all. I could use them to get conversation points, but So now that that's over, I get my die back, and it's my turn. Well, I gotta reveal. Oops, forgot to put these back to the shop. I gotta reveal her demand again. 2 successes, so I reveal her demand, and I gain 2 conversation points. Take that, Leah. Alright, so I need to go big. I need to rescue people. So I will do a small talk. 1 success, I get 2 more, so I'm at 4. Alright, so I could do this. Man, she could kill somebody if I mess that up. Oh no. I could do 3 and a 1. Pushing my luck. I really am pushing my luck with this. I'm gonna stop there. I'll stop there. We've got 7 more cards left, and I'll stop there. So I've got 4 points. I'm gonna buy a reroll for 1 point, and you can see that here. Consider this. While you're thinking about my offer, consider this. If you do the right thing, you'll be 1 step closer to getting out of this alive. And then the 3 that I have left, I'm going to get the Hostage Escort. And that will put me down. These will go back into the these will go to my hand. This will go back into the shop. Then I draw the new card. I want to play a game. Roll a die and compare the result to the current threat level. Lower than the threat level, I rescue a hostage. Equal to the threat level, no effect. Higher than threat level, she kills somebody. Darn you. And it's at 4. So this is where you would be like, oh, you got this. You roll low all the time. Watch it be a 6. You ready? It's a 1! Woohoo! So I free a hostage. And when I free a hostage, this thing kicks. It says anytime 1 or more hostages leave the hostage pool, whether killed or saved, you put out a new escape demand. So now 1 got out, and she's like, wait. So let's do a game of reveal your demand. I got 1 success. I will reveal the demand. She wants a speed bike, so she wants the power up and a speed bike. Spend 3 conversation points to concede during any conversation. 4, until conversation ends, I get +2 dice to roll. But the penalty is that she will escape at the end of the conversation. Nope, you stay right there, and you stay right there. All right, so now I'm gonna play Hostage Escort, and I got my reroll handy. And I got my reroll handy. So I'm gonna play my reroll. Reroll 1 die. Wow, that was terrible. So what happens when I fail? Add 1 hostage to the pool. And end the conversation. I sent somebody in to get help, somebody got out, she got somebody new. Cool. That is not what I wanted. Okay, so I get these back. These go back in here. And we pull a tarot card. I got a bad feeling. So she's got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. I got a bad feeling about this. Increase it by 1. Read the bottom. If any unrevealed demand, increase it again. So it goes up to 5. You are killing me, lady. Let's play a keep cool, because you need to calm yourself down. I got 1 success, so let's go back to 4. We're going to play a Just Take a Breath. That's what I was going to do next. Alright, so you see that? That means if I play 2 cards, I can make it a success. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do a small talk and a what are your demands. I'll play those 2 cards to get that to be a success. Increase this by and do that. And I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm talking to you. I need to get some more buy power. So I get this back. These go here, here. Draw tarot. Oh man, this is all your fault. Wow. So she kills somebody. So a hostage is dead. And since a hostage died, new escape demand comes out. What are your demands, lady? Increase threat level by 1. Oh no. Alright, well I gotta go all in. Let me do this first. Keep cool. Wow. Small talk. Okay. Wow, and it still rolled blanks. Conversation's over. Oh my gosh, whether in the tray or not, I'm just ugh. Okay. I'll get these back. These would go here. Draw another card. You aren't listening to me. +1 for each unrevealed demand card in play, and discard all what are your demand cards from your hand. No. No. If any unrevealed demand cards reveal a demand. Escape demand. I'm going to walk right out of here. Once this demand has been revealed, as long as there is at least one hostage in the pool, make a threat roll at the beginning of each conversation phase. If every die result is 1, this demand is automatically conceded. Place. So she's gonna get away if every roll I make is a 1. Oh boy. Gosh, oh boy. Okay, I'm going to. So it says make a threat roll at the beginning of each conversation phase. So this is the conversation phase. There are 3s, so I'm okay. Now, keep cool. I have nothing to concede to this. Oh my gosh. Come on, dice. I got 1 success, I got 1, 2. Okay, with my 1 point, I'm gonna buy a reroll. I'm gonna get these back. These go here. Hanging on every word. During the next conversation phase, you may spend 1 conversation point to ignore ending conversation. Do this as many times as you wish, spending 1 each time. Place an alert token on top of to remind yourself of this effect. No, because those are conflicting. All right. That's not a demand, it's just in here for now. Okay. Let's see if we rolled 1s. Nope, we got a success, so it's fine. Alright. I need money. So I'm gonna do a keep cool. I'm gonna do my reroll, because why? What do I get if I make that a success? I reduce the threat counter by 1. I'm almost out. No. Oop. What do I do if I fail? I'm -1. It's here, so I'm at -1. Let me go get some more conversation points. 2 successes. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So I'm at 2. And then, what are your demands? Increase the threat meter by 1. This is working out splendid. So this will go here. I get these back. These will go back into the pool. And then I reveal tarot card. It's going splendid. Minor demand beer. She wants beer after drinking whiskey. Concede during any conversation for take any conversation card from the available area into your hand. Penalty for conceding. Increase the threat meter twice, which would kill somebody. No, I'm not going to do that. Ooh. I would love to do the secret extraction, though, but you would kill 2 people if I fail it. Alright, my turn. Reset. Oh, I had 2. I didn't buy anything with my 2. I will buy both rerolls with my 2. That ends that. So let's make sure she doesn't go too crazy with a keep. Cool. Good grief. Reroll. Success. Push that back to 6. Then let's do a small talk to get some money. Success for 2. We're almost done. We're almost at the pivotal event. Could not get anybody out. This is bad. I'll stop there. I got 2 points to buy something with. Nothing to rescue anybody with. And what you can do, the other thing I didn't say was that you can give up one of these cards to get a conversation point, or 2 cards to turn a. So if I give up 1 card, I get a conversation point. I will do that too. I'm gonna give up this card to get a conversation point so that I can buy Hostage Escort. And then I will concede to her demand because we're close to the end of the game. So I'll concede to that demand. Give her some beer. This will go down to K, where I'm rolling 1 die. And I'm going to steal... Actually, that makes no sense. I'm not going to concede it. Not going to concede it. No, that makes no sense. If I was at 4, I'd do it. Get these back in my hand. Yeah. Put these here. I don't have time for this. Draw and resolve the next tarot card. There is no red tarot card, so it doesn't happen. Pivotal events don't count as red tarot cards. Okay. Let's go with Hostage Escort. 2 successes. I rescue 2 people. Your escape demand comes in. Oh, I'm supposed to roll for the, Yep, no 1s. Let's see, I forgot to roll for that, so I just did. Alright, so now I'm gonna do a what are your demands? Cock die. Sure, I'll make this a success. I'm going to vanish into thin air. Hey, look at her, how's it going? It says, spend 3 conversation points to remove this demand from play and replace it with a new reveal escape demand. You must immediately concede this demand when a goal pivotal event tarot card is drawn, which is next. The abductor immediately escapes. So I need to get 3 conversation points so that this does not happen. And we take it to the finale. Okay. I got a reroll, so let's do that. Now that'll get me 2 if I ditch 2 cards. I'll ditch these 2 to get 2 conversation points. Here we go. Final call. 1 success, which it goes down to 1. And I have 2 points to buy anything. Get these back. I'll just get that. Go back to the pool. And we draw a pivotal. So it says, spend 3 to remove this demand from play and replace it with a new demand. You must immediately concede this demand when the gold pivotal event card's drawn. And the abductor immediately escapes. So we don't even see what this is. The abductor escaped and I lost. So that is a round of Hostage Negotiator. That's how it goes. Round and around you go until you either win or lose. But what's really cool, and you're like, well, that seems meh. What's really cool about it is the variety of abductors. It's always something different you have to do. So you want to know what I mean by that? Let's take a look at who's next. So she got away. let's go to our next abductor, because I'm playing all three tonight in Crime Wave. And when I pulled up the bottom, I found this really cool envelope that said, "Do not open until you are ready." So I'll be ready after I play the three abductors. The next abductor in our list is Barrett Mullins. Here you are. Come here, Barrett. Hey, what's nice to you? Oh, at the. It's gonna be Barrett Mullins. So we grab all of Barrett Mullins' stuff. We'll take all of her stuff, which I know were just the 2 cards. Put them back in their sorter. He's stealing cards! Oh, what happened to the rest? Oh, did I throw them off the table? There it is. Okay. So, this one is Barrett Mullins. He has 4 major demands, but he's only using 1 at a time, so this is replayability. So there's a different major demand that he wants. So he has Barrett Mullins' major demand, he has an escape demand, he has a special setup, start with 1 killed hostage of the 8, and then he has this, I'll hold up the card so you can see. So let's set him up. He has 1 major demand, so shuffle this up. Do you have the career expansion? Yes, Scott, I do, and we will be playing it as well. Not on tonight's stream, but we're going to play... The next Hostage Negotiator will be career. Yeah, that was a rough one. So you win some, you lose some. But it's fun, and you see how quick the game is, right? It's not something that you're going to sit here and play forever. It's 30 minutes. 30 minutes in and out. Alright. So we're going to grab this major demand. Put the rest over there. Grab the escape demands. Shuffle them up. Oh, this one too. And notice he didn't have a terror card to shuffle in, so he's different. So he has 1 escape demand, 1 major demand. We'll put the rest of the escape demands out of play. We then grab the pivotal events, shuffle them up. Grab a new pivotal event. We grab all of these ones. I did pull hers out, right? No, I did not, so I grabbed the wrong tarot card from her. Barrett Mullins. Yeah. What tarot card did you? Yep, I grabbed the wrong one. This is your tarot. Okay. So we grab these tarot cards, grab the ones from out of play, put them back together, draw 10. So you get the variety. And what you can do, if you have the base game, what you can do is you can blend even those tarot decks together. Tonight I'm just playing with the Crime Wave tarot deck, so you can get to see those. But when we go to career, everything's coming together. Crime Wave, the Abductor pack, everything. When we do career. Alright. Okay, so then we draw 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That goes here. These major demands go out of play, because that's for later. If you want to play again. He starts with 8, just like she did, but he killed 1. His threat meter's on K to start. Ew. So, let's see. 1 Barrett Mullins major demand card, 1 escape demand. Start with 1 killed hostage of the 8. And then there's this thing called Call Barrett's BS. Once per conversation, if the threat level is 3 or greater, you may discard one conversation card to reduce it by 1 or get +2. If it's 3, once per conversation, if the threat level is 3 or greater. Okay, so I could calm him down killing people. All right, let's talk about what his malfunction is. There's an idea. Hostage Negotiator, decent. Who's gonna be the bad guy? Brian Joker? That actually would work. I'd play that game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd play that game. Alright, so that's his damage. Barrett Mullins. Barrett is furious. He's already killed one hostage and is threatening to kill more. Something has made him go ballistic. But what it is remains unclear. Even attempts to calm him down result in an explosion of rage and Barrett screaming, "Just make the damn call! Where are the other drugs? Swear to me." If you're going to save the rest of the hostages from Barrett's wrath, you'll need to find out who you're supported to call and find out quickly. Well, I think he wants you to like and subscribe to Canje Studios channel, and then he'll let people go. I think that's what he's doing. Okay, Barrett. Once per conversation, if the threat level is 3 or greater, you may discard one conversation card to reduce it by 1. Yeah, because you're killing people. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. So I'm gonna get rid of a small talk, get rid of a conversation card, and push it there. So I can roll 2 dice instead of 1. Then I'm gonna say, what's your damage? AKA, what are your demands? I'm gonna try 2 new dice. Because those dice are cursed. Or maybe it's just me. Alright, so I'm gonna spend 2 to make it a success. Make that a success, so I reveal the major demand. See? I was right. It says subscribe to Canje Studios. Major demand. Talk to my lawyer. Barrett, I know you're angry at your mama for driving your dad away and taking all his money. It's her fault. She's the one. Just calm down and we can figure something out. He's mad at his mom? What? Spend 2 conversation points to concede during any conversation, or roll all 5 dice. For each success roll, get a 2. So what do we get for conceding this? At the beginning of each conversation phase, remove 1 0-cost card from the game? No. Remain in play until abductor is eliminated. Yeah. That cost is way too high for my dice rolls. Let's do another, because this could end up being a round where I don't do anything. You're about to see a round where I'm just going to hold on to 1 card. Let's reveal that other demand, shall we? Ah, there it is. So it goes back down to K. And I'm done. I am done. Wow, that was awful. That was just awful. I have no money. And all these cards are going to be in the shop. We pull our first tarot card. Hey, look at that. Oh, wait, but look, there's more. If any unrevealed demands, increase it again. So it increases to 1. Bow. It increases again. Bow. Oh, awesome. He killed 3 people. If he kills 2 more, I lost. Okay, I'm gonna put this down to call Barrett BS and reduce this, because what else can I do? I'll get these cards back. Let's see what happens. Roll a die and compare the result to the current threat level. Lower than threat level, rescue. Equal threat level, nothing. Oh, so you won't kill anybody with anything I roll. Best case scenario, I don't roll a 6. I rolled a 2, we freed somebody. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, I'm going to concede this to reduce it again. And then I want to know what your demands are, so I get this escape demand out. Come on, dice. I will do these 2 to make it a success, to reveal the escape demand. She wants to shut down the power grid, which you saw before, and he'll escape if I do that. Okay. Alright. I'm done. I'm done. Nothing to get back. We'll go in the shop. Now I need to start building up money to free people. You aren't listening to me. +1 for each unrevealed demand card in play. None. And discard all what are your demand cards from your hand. If any demands, reveal it. So I don't have any, so that was just wasting tarot cards. My turn. I'm going to decrease again for that and be done. Whew. I need to get it to 3, and then I can get some breathing room. Now, a bit of rage. Increase it by 2 at the end of the next conversation, subtracted by 1. Place underneath conversation to remind you. Okay. So that will remind me he increased it by 2. Alright, I get these back. This goes here. Let's get some small talk going. I need some money. Papa needs some money. 1 success will get me 2. I'm okay with that. I'll go up to 2. I'll do a keep cool. 2 successes, so this goes down 1, and I get more money. I think I'm going to chill out right there. That's the end of the next conversation phase. So I will get this back. So I got 3 to spend. I will get the hostage escort. And that'll be that. These 2 will go here. At the end of the next conversation phase. So I've got a bad feeling about this. Increase it by 1. So it goes to 6. New conversation phase. So at the end of this phase is when it'll go back up. Keep cool. Ooh. There we go. Sus. So it goes up 1. I'm going to call him on his junk. It goes up 1 more. And I'm going to sell 2 cards to get 2 conversation. That's the end of my conversation. This comes off. This moves up 1. Get these back. Before I put that there, I need to buy from the shop 2. I'm going to buy both re-rolls. These will go here. Make a threat roll. If I fail, only 1 hostage may be saved or killed when resolving this card. Wow. Hey, Fumine Beta. Furmine Beta. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Hopefully I said that right. I apologize if I didn't. Alright, so... Okay, dude. We need to offset that. He gets 1 more, I lose. So, hostage escort. All in, baby. I'm going to re-roll 1. I'm going to re-roll the other. Ugh. So I rescue a hostage. I increase the threat by 1. I'm going to sell these 2. Oh, wait. Why did they go here? I should have been here. Like, I can't buy those. I'm going to sell these 2 to get 2 buy power. Well, in the conversation. This was in here. So I will get these back, and I got 2 to buy. Man, I wish I had 3. I'd buy the other hostage escort. I'll do just take a breath for those 2. Go here, these go here, here. Draw and resolve the next card. Roll a die and add hostages to the pool as follows. Oh boy. Neither of these conditions were met. So if I roll two successes or a success, just add one hostage. Gotcha. I follow. Okay. Come on, I need to save three more. I'm gonna call him on his stuff to push this here. I'm going to what are your demands? Got one success, and I'm gonna get that one money. So I'm gonna do a small talk. Nope. Ugh. I'm gonna get that one and end the conversation. I'm gonna buy with these two rerolls. Get these back. Go here. Getting close. Want some beer? Ooh, I can concede to this. Yeah, I'm conceding to this one. So he wants some beer. So that ends that. I'm gonna get him his beer. Concede. Take this to 2. I'm gonna grab any card I want. I'm gonna grab Secret Extraction. Put it in my hand. Okay. Secret Extraction. Oh my gosh. Okay. One reroll. Oh, guy. Oh my god. Please. Next reroll. I just need one success. Thank you. I saved 2. Oh my gosh. Please go here. Then I will go small talk. I'm gonna play these 2 to get one success, and one success will give me 2 conversation points. And that ends that. If he gets a... Actually, we can even out. We can even out because we added a hostage. Wait, that's weird. Why is that weird? That's weird. He had 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. These shouldn't be here. They shouldn't have been there. Oh, yes, they should have. I added 1 to the pool. Was there another one to add 1 to the pool? I added 1 to the pool with the dice roll. Yeah, that was it. There should just be 1 more in here. Okay. I was done. So I get these back. And I have 2 points to buy something. You talk, I'll listen. Or no. We're going all or nothing. I get these back. I would sell this for 1 conversation point. And then I'd buy hostage escort. Now it's all or nothing. 2 for just take a breath. 6, 0. During the next conversation phase, you may spend to ignore X's. Do this as many times as you wish. All right. Roll the cheese. If I rescue that, the abductor surrenders. If there are no hostages in the pool, do the following when a hostage would be saved. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Maybe I should save this for the real roll on the pivotal event. Maybe I should save this for the reroll on the pivotal event. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I need the rerolls, so I'm gonna spend these two to get two of this, and then we're gonna go for a small talk. Got 2 successes, which give me 3, so I'm up to 5. That ends that. I get, this is 2, and I get to buy 3. I'm gonna buy the other hostage escort for 5. Here we go. Pivotal event. You didn't come through for me. +1 demand, +1 per demand card in play that has not been conceded. This includes minor demand cards. 2, 1, 2. I'm rolling 1 die. Okay, this comes back to my hand. These go here. If I don't win this, I lose. Well, if I don't win this, I lose. What type of idiot am I? Of course I lose. So I'm going hostage escort. 1 die. Increase the threat meter, but you can't kill him. So I won. I got him. Oh, I did it. Hey Rory. Hey Canje, I just popped in to wish you and your family a great Christmas. I won't be on for a few days, so I wanted to wish you that. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, Rory. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a happy holidays. Yeah, enjoy your vacation, man. Thank you so much for stopping in. We beat him. We beat him. We beat him. Because you can't flip a red terror card. There isn't one if he's going to try to kill him. We beat him. But let's see it through. Play 2 cards. Rescue the other hostage. We won. So I lost 1. I won 1. Yay! Alright, so I beat Barrett Mullins. Barely. He turned himself in. He had no more abductors. He killed 4 people, so he's going to the Hoosgow for a little while. Wow. That was intense. That was intense. Okay, so we beat Barrett Mullins and his major demand. So he had 1. He has 3 more if you ever well, I don't want to keep playing that one over and over again. You don't. He has 3 more. You can try another. Alright, so let's see who's next after Barrett Mullins. Hello, Mr. Mullins. I've beaten you. We have our next candidate up for crazy bid. And that is Renisha Sharp. Renisha has 9 hostages. So this is 5 and 4, so that's 9. Renisha has 9 hostages. She has 1 Renisha major demand. She has no escape demands, and she has tarot cards that we're going to shuffle in. So we'll shuffle these up. For replayability. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, I hope everybody has a happy holiday and Merry Christmas. That's her major demand. He's got to play. Grab this. Got a good mix-up. Should be a good mix-up. Alright, so we're gonna draw 8 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is out. Grab her 2, shuffle them in so we make sure we get them. You have to see the fun. All the fun. Alright. We need a new pivotal event. Shuffle these up. New pivotal event. It's here. Let's find out. Let's see. The threat meter is on 1. That means I'm rolling 3 dice? What? Hook, line, and. In each conversation phase, the first time you make a threat roll with a 3 or more, increase the threat meter. See how the abductors are different? Resolve the effect immediately after rolling, but before resolving card effect. The first time I make a threat roll of 3 or greater. Wow. Okay, so let's see her story. Renisha quickly rose through the ranks of the Wind Rattlers, a small but growing gang of mostly female members. Only 26, she established herself as a cold and calculated leader with lofty goals for the gang. Fiercely intelligent, she's notorious for outwitting beat cops and rookie detectives alike, lulling them into a false sense of security before springing her trap. Your team caught her by surprise as she was torturing several members of a rival gang for information. Now she is using them as hostages, and it's up to you to resolve the situation. Okay, girly. Miss Lady, Miss Gang Member, Oak. Alright, okay, Renisha, let's... Oh, boy. Let's reveal that demand. So if I roll a 3 or higher, I roll 3 dice this time. If I roll a 3 or higher, I increase the threat by 1. I did. I got 2 successes, so this will go up by 1. I'll find out her major demand. Good game, sucker! When revealed, put another unrevealed Renisha major demand card into play if able. You may not choose to concede this demand. You must immediately concede this demand when there are no other major demands in play. Place an alert token on this card to remind yourself. Penalty for conceding. Move the threat meter to 6 and put an unrevealed escape demand into play. Oh no. So I need to not concede any of her demands, but she gets another major demand in. You must immediately, you may not, when revealed, put another unrevealed Renisha major demand into play if able. You must not choose to concede this demand. You must immediately concede this demand when there are no other major demands in play. Okay. Awesome. So I'm rolling 2 dice now. So she's just kind of ticking stuff down for me. This would just even it out. So I'd get the 3, but I'd roll higher. So therefore, unless I miss, oh my gosh. Yeah, she's messing with me. Reveal demand. So it's gonna tick up again. So the clock is ticking on this. I will... Wait, I got the first one, right? I got the first one there. I had 2 successes, so I should have had 2. I'm going to give 2 to make that again. To get 2, 1, 2. Alright, what do you want? I just want to be understood. When revealed, put another unrevealed Renisha major demand card into play, if able. You may not choose to concede this demand. You must immediately concede this demand when the threat level is S or K. Remove this card from play and set the threat level to 3. Then reveal an unrevealed Renisha demand card if able. Oh boy. Alright, she's making me sweat here. She's playing around. When the threat level is a K or S, I reveal it. I concede it. And I concede it, remove this card from play, and set the threat meter to 3. And then it starts ticking down again. Oh, actually, that shouldn't have happened because I was still playing. This is still the first conversation, so I shouldn't have ticked that down. But that does happen. I got 4. gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop there. And close. I'm going to actually spend 1 to make it 5. And then I'm going to buy little compromises and a reroll. And these will go back into the pool. Draw my first terror card. Ooh. Hanging on every word. During the next conversation phase, you may spend 1 to ignore an end conversation effect. Okay. My turn. Playing little compromises. This would go back. I'm going to move 1, decrease this. This would increase because I rolled over a 3, but then I decrease it by 1. And then I free a hostage. Then I will play Keep Cool. I'll do a reroll. Reduces this down here. 3. And that'll end it. So I got this back, and I'm going to buy... Wait, no, then I'll buy a reroll. I don't know why I keep putting them here. So that's 0. Let's look up here, here. Okay, for tarot card. For each unrevealed demand... Wait, was I supposed to put another one? When revealed, put another unrevealed demand. I forgot to do that in play. And I didn't have anything to reveal it. So, increase the threat meter for each unrevealed demand card in play and discard all what are your demand cards from your hand. Reveal that demand. This goes up 1. What are your demands? Reveal her demand. When revealed, put another unrevealed Renisha major demand card into play if able. You may not choose to concede this demand. You must immediately concede this demand when you have 5 or more or -2 or fewer conversation points. The penalty: remove this card from play and discard all 0-cost conversation cards from your hand. Oh boy. Okay. So I can't have more than 5 conversation points or -2. I can't get to S or K. And this one goes when both of those are gone. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can equal out. Let's see if we can equal out. Let's spend these 2 to make it a success. So it would go up and then back down. And that's all I got. That's all I got. So this will come back. I don't have anything to buy with. This will go here. Draw a tarot card. One of her gang activity. Roll a die and do the following based on the results. I want to get 2 successes on this one. I got 1 success. So on a 3, I increase it by 2. Oh, it says roll a die. Sorry. On a 3, I increase it by 2. And that ends that. Okay, my turn. Actually, I don't got a leg to stand on with this one because it's going to be increasing and all I'm doing is mitigating. So I'm going to not do anything this round. I'll get these back. increase threat counter by 1. Jeez. Back to mitigating, I guess. Lock die. I'm gonna put the 2 what are your demand cards to make it a success, to keep it at 5 because it would go down and then up because that's a 4. Here to do it again. 1 success will make it a 4. Let's get some conversation points to buy some stuff. Nothing. Yeah, that'll give me 1 and end the conversation. This one is not going well. She is messing with me. Okay. Radio. Concede during any play. After next conversation card is resolved. Penalty for conceding. After next conversation card is resolved, end the conversation. Okay. That's a minor demand. She wants a radio. At 1 point. Is that empty? I just mitigated. This should be up here. Oh, I put it down there without buying. I would have bought that. You go there. Okay. My turn. After next conversation card is resolved, end the conversation. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm gonna concede that if I can get one of these cards. See if I get some money. I'm gonna spend a reroll. And this would have gone up because that was a 4. I'm gonna stop there. Get these back. Next conversation. This is rough. I am rolling terribly. Roll a die and do the following. Yes. Resolve the next conversation card. Increase the threat meter by 1. It's at 6. Not cool. Not cool. So I will push it down. So it doesn't go up. I just need to go -1. Okay, let's try that again. That says 3 or more, it does go up. It's a K. When it's a K, this one happens. This concedes. Move it back to 3. Then reveal an unrevealed Venetian demand if able. So that was done. That put me at -2. Actually, I'm gonna do a reroll so it doesn't. Reroll 1. There we go. So it wouldn't put me at -2. It would just miss it. Oh, gosh, I almost lost. All right, so let me get some money. 1 success. 1, 2 at 1. I'm done. Get this back. That goes there. I get both of those go there. No, I only did 1 reroll, so I get a reroll back. Well, I keep messing up putting them here instead of here. Okay. You aren't listening to me. For each unrevealed demand card in play, which they're all revealed, discard all what are your demands and reveal a card. 2 cards gone out of my hand. Cool, 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 cool. I've only rescued 1 hostage. Going up. I don't have anything to do, so I fail. I get 1, and the conversation ends. I get these back. These here. Well, buy my 1 and then put those there. Terror card. You'll never see it coming. Take a random gold pivotal event card from those out of play and place it face down on top of the Terror deck. That's new. Okay. My turn. Let's keep this thing rolling. Got one success, so go there, but it stays. Got another success. Re-roll one. I would get 1 point and the conversation ends. So I get this back. I can't buy anything with it. This goes back here. Pivotal event. You have until the count of 3. 1, 2. If you fail to get at least one success on the next conversation card, any remaining hostages are killed in the. Oh no! Oh boy! Okay, so I need one success. Okay. Here, let's do small talk. I got one success, thank you. So I got 2, 1, 2. Oh boy. That's good. If you fail to get at least one success on the next conversation card, you resolve. So that was the conversation card I resolved. I'm good there. I'm gonna sell a card to get one more. And then I'm done. Nope, done. Oh, and this would have gone up 1. I'm done. Alright, so I'm gonna buy the hostage event. These will go back. Got these. These will go those back. 1, 2. Good. 3. Okay. Okay. This is happening. 2 successes. 1, 2. Okay. So go back to 0. Then I will do some small talk. And then I'll do these 2 to make them. Oh, sorry. These 2 to make them successes for 2. Gives me 3. I'm done talking. So 3. I get these back. I'm gonna buy that again. These go back. Cool. Final event. No more go free. For the rest of the game, no more hostages may be saved by reducing the threat level below S. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, and with, yeah, I already pushed it up. So, let's do that. Rescue some hostages. 1 success. Let's reroll this game. 1 success. So it goes up 1. It would go up 1 again. Because of her ability, but I free another one. I got 4 out! That's all I can do. I got 4 out. Keep cool. Actually, no, not keep cool. I'm gonna go small talk, make some money. 1, and the conversation ends. So all I can do is buy now. It's not done yet. So I got that. I get the reroll. And now I can't. Then we keep going until I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna do another small talk to get more money. Gonna do that reroll. I got 2. Let's see if I can get some more money. I get 1. Do this. I get 2. Wait, if I hit 5, shoot! If I hit 5, this happens. This resolves. Remove all 0-point conversations from the game. Darn it! And this says, when there are no other major demands in play, this resolves. Ugh, I hit 5 before. I didn't think about it. I almost had it. I didn't think about it. So that gets removed. This gets resolved. Move the threat meter to 6. and put an unrevealed escape card into play. But I'm at 5. Okay. I don't get any cards. Well, I get the 0 cost cards back because they don't cost anything, so I'm buying. So I'll. Oh, I wasn't. Was I done? Yeah, I was. That happened. I wasn't done. Did I shift stuff around when I was supposed to? I can't remember if I shifted stuff around when I wasn't supposed to. 3. I got that. I did that. I had this. I'm gonna sell this to buy. Get 6 to buy the 6 counter. And I'm going all in. All in. Rescue 2 more. See if I can get some more money. Nope. Game over. Have 3 left. 3 left. And I almost did it. So, game over. That was close. She was good. That was actually intense. Oh boy. Okay, so that she got away by turning the power off to the city. She got away, so that was her. That was her run. That was awesome. I like that one. Now I've done all 3 of the crime wave ones. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. Rush Hour reference. Sicko the Clown. He's even got a Rush Hour card that goes in there. Got a mechanic. Ooh, and he's got a board. This has gone on long enough. There is only one. This has gone on long enough. There is only one and shall only ever be chaos in my city. I have kidnapped your best agent's spouse. His name Walt? Murtaugh? I don't know. The clock starts now. Call me, agent. Maybe I can help you. 555 kill. So Rush Hour. Okay, so this here. Let's see what I have to do. Your goal is to save your spouse by first discovering which of the 3 locations they're being held at and then rescuing them. Okay. Okay. This has a whole open thing. Memorandum, City Police Department, from Chief of Police, subject abduction. There's no easy way to say this, so I will cut to the chase. We received a message today and we believe your spouse has been abducted. I'm sorry. I've included a copy of the letter and a map of the city. We have the entire force on this. Digital forensics found hidden microprint in the letter, and there are 3 locations listed. We believe one of them is where they are, but you're going to have to make your way through the city as quickly as possible. The recon drone is at your disposal, so let dispatch know where to send it if you think it will help. Call this sicko and try to stall or get some information out of him while you make your way to the locations. Go with your gut. Good luck. We're all with you. Rush Hour rules. These rules assume you're familiar with the standard rule set. So it comes with rulebook, Rush Hour board, 1 sicko abductors card, 1 recon drone tactics card, 3 Rush Hour locations, 1 reference card. How to win. Your goal is to save your spouse by first discovering which of the 3 locations they're being held at and then rescuing them. Setup. Okay, so this one. Okay, so we're pulling this out. Error cards and pivotal event cards. Oh, and she has. Okay. Okay. All right. So move this board out. towards center. As you can see. Okay. You will use this board instead of the standard Hostage Negotiator board. Place the Sicko Abductor card near the board. Okay. There are no demands, and any game actions reference demands are ignored. Shuffle the 3 location cards and place one face down beside the board near each of the 3 location corners. So he's here. Here are the 3 location cards. We'll shuffle them up. All you need is Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. And you know this, man! Let's see. Alright. So put one here. One here. One here. Okay. Place the threat meter on the 4 space of the threat track. Okay. Place a yellow hostage piece on the police HQ space in rush hour. This represents you as the hostage negotiator. On the police station HQ right there. Okay. There's right there. Place the conversation point marker on the blue phone space 0 of the conversation deck. Okay. Place an alert marker on the starting space 0 of the accident track. Take 2 dice. You will always roll 2 dice plus any modifiers in rush hour, regardless of the threat level. Set up the terror deck and the conversation cards. Remove all 7 and 8 cost conversation cards from the game and place them back in the box. 2 are gone. He's going my hand, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 4 and 4. Place the Drone Recon Tactics card in the available area. Minor demands that may come out of the Terra deck have no effect and are ignored. What's the available area for the drone? Oh, it's available. The available area. It's available. Okay. They took her! They took her! Right. This will be the 0 spot. Okay, gameplay. Play the game as normal with the following exceptions. The threat track, this one. The threat track works a little bit differently in rush hour. While it increases and decreases in the same way each time the threat level exceeds the K, you must move the marker up 1. It's the K. Wait, what? The threat track works a little bit differently in rush hour. While it increases and decreases in the same way, each time the threat level exceeds the K, you must move the marker up 1 on the accident track. See below. Additionally, the threat track does not affect how many dice you get to roll. You will always roll 2 dice. Gotcha. So when it hits here, an accident happens. The accident track. This is a new track. There are no hostages in this scenario, but in your rush to find your spouse, you may cause a traffic accident or an accident at the scene of one of the locations. When any of the following occurs, move the marker up the accident track 1 at a time. 1 or more hostages would be added to the pool for each. So basically, whenever I get a kill symbol, it moves up. If 1 or more hostages are to be added to the pool, it goes up. For each level threat that goes below K, it goes up. Each time you move 1 space up the accident track, you must roll a die. If the result of the die is less than the number of the accident track, an innocent bystander has been killed and you lose the game. However, after rolling, you may discard as many conversation cards as you wish to add a +1 to the die result for each card discarded. The accident track will never go down, so plan accordingly. Okay, so if I roll, if it is mid-game, the example they give here, it is mid-game and the accident track is 2. You draw a tarot card that adds 2 more hostages to the pool. In Rush Hour, this means that the accident track increases instead. You first move it up to 3 and roll to see if an innocent bystander was killed. You roll a 4, which means that it is not less than 3, so no one was killed, and you are free to continue the game. Later, you move up to 4 on the accident track and make another check. This time you roll a 3. If you don't discard a card to increase your roll to 4, you will lose the game. You decide to discard small talk, and you pass the check. The game continues. Okay, so I can mitigate rolls. Alright, so movement. Before we get started, because this is cool. I love this. This is awesome. You will move across the city by spending conversation points. They represent your ability to navigate traffic while negotiating with the abductor. Which path you take is up to you. You can spend conversation points to move any time during the conversation phase, but not in the middle of resolving a card. You may never move during the spend phase or terror phase. You may still only purchase cards during the spend phase. Optimizing what you spend on movement versus what you spend to buy cards is key. You are just one 3 CP movement away from the abandoned warehouse. You have 3 cards in your hand. Small talk. 2 small talks, and consider this. You decide to resolve the first small talk, hoping for at least 1 success. You roll 2 dice and get a success, earning 2 CP. You are still 1 CP shy of being able to move. Right, because you just got 2. And while the other small talk will give you 1 CP, if you fail to roll, the conversation will end and you won't be able to move. So you decide to play Consider This face down for 1 CP. You spend 3 to move to the warehouse. Finally, you decide you will play the last small talk, get more CP, so you can spend it later. Okay. So when we get to a location, so the location's here, here, or here. And we're starting here. Oh, and this is how much you have to spend to move. When you arrive at a location, your marker is moved there. You must search the location for your spouse. To thoroughly search the location, you must achieve the number of symbols shown on the location. Once you have done so, you may flip over the location card. Oh boy. So at the penthouse, I need to get 2 people, rescue 2 hostages. So this hostage escort good roll will unlock that. Otherwise, I need to get 3 to be able to do that. If location on the card matches location you are at on the board, so once you have done so, you may flip over location card. If the location on the card matches the location you are at on the board, or this is the last location card, you've saved your spouse and won the game. Sicko, however, is nowhere to be found and lives on. If location card is different than the location you are on the board, your spouse is not at this location. Apply the effects at the bottom of the card and continue the game. Note, the rescue hostage symbol has no effect if you are not at a location. Okay. Big fun. Big fun. All right, so here we go. All right. So I need to get 2 conversation points to move here, here, 4 here. So if I get 4, I can move here. I can go to this point, and then 4 more, and I get to Midtown. And then I have to rescue hostages. So what the heck can I do? I can spend small talk. That's what I can do. I'm going to do that. The Sicko have a story before we begin? Not much is known about the villain everyone is now calling Sicko. All you know is that he targeted you specifically, and now the one you love the most is in grave danger. You're going to have to call this nut job as you race against the clock to save your spouse. Maybe there is something you can say that will buy you just a little more time. Don't open the don't open the box. What's in the box? Once this is over, you fully plan on finding exactly who the sicko is and bringing him to justice. Easier said than done. You know this won't be the last you hear of him. So, yep, threat track is 4, action track's at 0. Alright, here we go. So, I'm coming for you, sweetie! One success, I get 2 points. Ooh, boy. I'm going to spend 2 more to get 2 more points, make it 4, and then I'm going to move here. Okay, put me here. And oh, I'm supposed to do the tarot cards. Forgot to do tarot cards. It's just like, let's go, let's go, let's go. I forgot to do the tarot. All right. The drone basically helps me look at locations when I get there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave that one out because we already did that one a couple times. Grab this one. Okay. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna do a keep cool as well. 2 successes. Move this up 1, get 1 conversation. I'm done. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. So I will buy that card, going back down to that. We'll go here. Okay, tarot card. Roll a die and compare the result to the current threat level. Equal to the threat level, lower than threat level, get a save. But it says the symbol has no effect if you're not at a location. 5. Higher than the threat level. Okay, then I need to roll. So it's a 3. So what was that for the action track? If I get a symbol, each time you move 1 space up the action track, you must roll a die. If the result is less than the number, an innocent bystander is killed. So it's not an innocent bystander. It's just a jerk. Didn't pay his taxes. Alright, so that's fine. I'm fine. Okay. My turn. Going for small talk. Ooh. I'm just gonna take the 1 and end the conversation. I'll buy this with it. I get these back. I'll end the conversation. This will go here. I can stop conversation endings right now. I want to, but I'm okay. Okay. Small talk. I got some rerolls now to get there. 1 success. Should give me 2. I'll spend 2 of these to get 4. I'll move to the Midtown Saloon. Alright. Now, let's do 1 keep cool. Move the meter up to 3, and I'm done. I'm done. So I need to ping that 1, 2, 3 times to look at the midtown. Okay. That. I get this back. That's it. Here. Another one of these. Draw and resolve another card. Burning cards. Increase the threat meter by 1. And a 3. Let's push our luck here. 1 success. I'll push it up 1. And then I'll go for 3 points. 1 success. Get me 2. And I'll stop there. Get these back. And with the 2, I will buy just take a breath. Here, draw a tarot card. Increase it by 1. You're killing me, Smalls. Right, so let's do a just take a breath. I will spend 2, make it a success, which means I'll move this up 1. Actually, no. I'm gonna re-roll. It's a success. And then I'll spend the 2 to make it a double success, which will get me 1 up the track to 1, 3 conversation points to 3. Then I'm going to do a keep cool. I'm going to do a re-roll. Dang it. Did the re-roll. I failed. That'll be a -1. Small talk. 2 successes for 3. 1, 2, 3, so I'm at 5. Cool. I'm done. I get these back and I got 5. Until conversation ends. For all conversation cards. I'm gonna buy 5. I'm gonna buy a hostage event for 3, and then just take a breath for 2. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay. Solve another tarot card. Joker wannabe. 1 for each. That doesn't matter. Yeah, there's no unrevealed demands. This is just a wasted card. Alright, be honest, I need one of those to make this work. So I'm going to do a keep cool. Spend these 2 to make it a success. Ping up 1. So 1 success on that. And I'm done. These cards back. It's here. Take a breath. Okay. So I got 1 success there. I just need 2 more, and I could look at Midtown Saloon. So this goes 1, 2. The end of the next conversation. I'm gonna go up one. Okay. All right. In small talk. Fuck, died both of them. Wow. Nothing. I get 1 point. End the conversation. I'll buy that with it. I get this back. This goes here. Next tarot card. Take a random gold pivotal event card from the top. Place it on here. The end of the next conversation, that's bumping up one. Okay, I got one free roll. Hostage Escort. To get the 2. Got 1 success. Gonna re-roll this one. 2 successes. Fantastic. I got the 2 successes. I can look at this card. It's the Abandoned Warehouse. When this card is revealed, increase the threat by 4. Plus, add a red tarot card taken from those that were set aside to the top of the tarot deck. Remainder of the game. And plus 1 die for the remainder of the game. So I add 3, 3, 4, and a pivotal event card to the top of the deck, and I get an extra die to roll for the remainder of the game. And this goes 1, 2, 3, 4. End of conversation. It's going to bump up 1. Back to base. Oh boy. So she's not there. That's the Abandoned Warehouse. I can get to the penthouse with a 4 and 4. So 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 8 or 10. I'm going to... I roll 3 dice now. Yay. 1, 2. Let's here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to sell 1 to make it 4. Then I'm going to move here. And end my turn. Oh, gotcha. I didn't have to add another gold. This goes here. Okay. That's it. I'm done. I'll get this. I have nothing to buy. Goes here. You can go here. Okay. New red tarot card. 1 for each unrevealed demand card in play. Just locations, not demands. It's just wasting. And discard all your what are your demand cards from your hand. Which I forgot to do last time, so that's on me. Alright, so I'm going for a small talk. Wow. That was trash. Got one of those. Put these back. These go here. Concede during any comment. So this is needs medicine. How do minor demands work in here? I just can't concede them? Or are they just removed? Oh. I'm not going to concede it. It says, concede during any conversation for ignore 1 death. Flip a red card into the discard pile with no effect. I'm not conceding that. Sorry. Small talk. 1 success. 1. I gain 1 point. Cool. 1 success. Up. Another keep cool. 2 successes. Move up 1 and get here. Spend this. No. Reveal demand. Come on. That's all I got. This. Get this. I'm gonna roll 3 dice. I'm rolling blanks. Make a threat roll. Gotta be kidding me. Then I roll to see if it's a bystander. It's not. Okay. Just take a breath. 2 successes. 1, 0, up 3. And I'll do this. Small talk. You roll. Come on. There we go. Success. That is 2, 1, 2. I'm going to spend 4. So I was at 5 to go here. I've got 1 left. I'll stop there. Get this, slide that back down, and this, and just take a breath. Go there. I need to get 3 again so I can do this, and then that triggers that. All right, para card. Increase the threat meter by 1. Awesome. That's why I need 3. Okay. I could do these 2 and succeed on 1, or I could try to get 3 with a small talk. What is that? Good Lord. I'll re-roll 1 because I don't want the conversation to be over. A whole lot of nothing. I get 1 point. And the conversation's over. Buy this with it. These back. Draw pivotal event. No more go free. For the rest of the game, no more hostages may be saved by reducing the threat level below S. So, can't do that anymore. I just have to win them the old-fashioned way. Oh, wait, this says that none of the S stuff matters, or K, right? Read. For each level threat would increase... Oh, nope. Yeah, I can't do it. 1 success. 2. I will sell a card to make it 3. I'm done. Buy this. He's back. Draw this. Increase it by 1. Okay. Here we go. 2 successes. I got the 2 here. Midtown Saloon. Urgh. But I get to add 1, 2, 3 tarot cards on top. When this card is revealed, increase this by 2. Kill 2 more people. And it says when that happens, is that when I have to roll? Each time you move 1 space up the action track, you must roll a die. Yep, that's fine. No, you do not. I need to get 3. I need to get rid of 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. So I can succeed. Wow, that would have been awful. Alright, that made it. I'm good. So I've revealed this. I gotta get over there. What happens if I reveal all? You will move across the city by spending conversation points that represent your ability to navigate traffic while negotiating the abductor. Which path you take is up to you. You spend the conversation points to move anytime during the conversation phase, but not in the middle. Right, I get that. When you arrive at a location, your marker is moved. You must search the location for the spouse. To thoroughly search the location, you must achieve the number of symbols shown on the location. Once you've done so, you can flip over the card. If the location on the card matches the location you are on the board, or this is the last location you've saved your spouse. Okay. So let's get a small talk going. My 4 dice. Got 2 successes. Wait, I got this, which freed. I rolled on the track. I should have been back. And now I got 3. And I'm done. I'm not selling that one because that's a reroll. Roll a die. This is pointless. 3. But it doesn't kill anybody. It's just a waste. Because there's no hostages. Okay. Let's get some conversation going. 2 successes. Oh, sorry. I had the 3 to buy with, and I didn't buy. I had to buy this card. And then 2 successes pushes me to 3. I'm gonna sell this card to make it 4. And move here. And that's gonna end my conversation. So that goes to 0. I get that. These 2 go here. Why is it always the very last card, or possibly can be? I know, right? I know. Okay. Draw a tarot card. This was at... I moved it down 2, 1, 2, because of that. That goes down 1, 2, so it's at 5. Okay. Small talk. Spending 2 to make that a 3-fer. Spending 1 to make it a 4. Getting here. Going for the 2. 1 success. I got 1, and I increased this by 1. Oh wait, I got the reroll. That's why I got the reroll. I got 1 success. 2 successes. There we go. So that would have gone back up. So I got 2 of the 3 there. I'm this close. This will go back. I get this. Here. Here. Around here. For beer. That goes here. I'm not conceding any of that stuff. Okay. I just need to rescue 1 more hostage. Which means I need 3. I need 4 conversation points. I need 4 conversation points. 1 success gives me 2. Come on, give me 2 successes. Come on. 1 success gives me 3. I'll buy that. I'll get these. These will go here. This is the finale. So choose one of the following options. This can go one of 3 ways. So increase it by 3, which would be a kill. Discard any 3 conversation cards, or discard your highest cost conversation card. I can't discard my highest cost conversation card. I'll discard 3. Because it's all or nothing here. Okay. Here we go. This is for, all I need is one success, and I won. 2 successes. Boom! Penthouse. That doesn't matter. I beat him. Hey! I did it. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh! Your goal is to save your spouse, so basically, it says, if the location card is different than the location you are on at the board, your spouse is not a location. No. If the location on the card matches location you are at on the board, or this is the last location card, you have saved your spouse and won the game. Sicko, however, is nowhere to be found and lives on. I saved my spouse. What? Right. Oh my god, that was really good. That was a really, really good one. I like this one a lot. I like this one a whole lot. Wow. So this card. He comes with his own card to go in the box, which I'm going to show you the box in a second. These are the tarot cards. Rest are tarots, are any of them his? Nope. That's right, sicko. I saved my spouse. Yeehaw. Okay, so it's there. Go here. Whew. Man, that was close. Okay. Let's show you the box. So just in case you're thinking of getting, remember this playthrough was just Crime Wave. Nothing more added to it. Okay, let's pull it over. Come on, give it. 7. Okay. So as you can see, they give you enough space to put everything from the base game. So I've put every single one from the abductor packs are in here. And they actually give you cards that you can use to go with it. So Sicko, or Rush Hour now, is going to be added in here. Right there. So he's added. Conversation cards have a space here that you put them. So there's conversation cards for Crime Wave, conversation cards for the base game, tarot cards for the base game, which is here, tarot cards for Crime Wave, which is the ones that I used here. They have the pivotal event cards that are in the back. Put those in there. Escape Demands are in here. This says Escape Demands. You just put them here. So it lets you fit. See, I even got a cushion because if Van Ryder Games releases more content, there's more space to put stuff. But when I do careers, that's probably going to go in there as well. This is the base game box for Hostage Negotiator, right? They want you to keep this. And as you can see, the main board's in there. And some bags if you need to carry anything. But the main board, the instructions, they want you to keep this, and they made this slot so you can put it in because Van Ryder wants this game to still stay portable. So it's like, here's the big box with an organizer. They give you the tags to put everything with. But keep the small box in here, just in case you want to go traveling with it. Then you could just take what you want, put it in the small box, and take it with you. I bought this container to hold the meeples and all the other tokens and stuff. This is the area for dice. You just throw that in there. Second in command has a slot. So I'm assuming, my assumption is when I open up careers will have a place in here too. So you've got the board, it fits perfectly in there. The instructions for Rush Hour fit in there. These are the instructions for the abductor packs. So you don't have to keep those if you don't want to. These run through every single one of the abductor packs, how you use it. So there's a reprinted book for you. This was the cool thing that came with. I'm hanging up with this. That was fun. You do that, and then put the meeples in here. Cover it with the hard top right here. Put the rules. Slide it out. Come on. Worst part's when it's like it's almost out and then you drop it. And there's this really cool thing that they give you with telling you exactly how to sleeve your cards, how to put everything in here. Hostage Negotiator, Crime Wave, base game, Crime Wave and base game. Abductor packs go all in here. Dice and your meeples go in here. And then the main box goes, and then you put everything there. So you keep that with it. Flip it around. Throw it down. And that is Crime Wave. That is Crime Wave by Vine Rider Games. I will be playing Career. And I do have the neoprene mat for Career. So I will be playing Career. Next, to close off the segment, we'll run through an entire Career of it to see how it goes. But, I mean, 2 hours, and I've played through four abductors. One of them is a special that comes with it. And if you want to know where that is, because if you buy the game and you're like, hey, I don't see the sicko, you have to reach in here and lift up. Because I didn't think it was there either, but you have to reach in here and lift up and look underneath. It's under there. So make sure that you look underneath. Do not throw away, because you'll be throwing away a scenario. It's just kind of like a free gift for you. So that is Hostage Negotiator by Vine Rider Games. This is a lot of fun. I love this. I love the sicko thing. So I'm looking forward to Career, where you get to actually build what you're doing instead of just running regular. And this has been fantastic. So I like how quick it plays. Yeah, Brian, it plays really quick. It really does. It's like 30 minutes per abductor. If you think about it, 4 abductors, it's been about 2 hours. So 30 minutes per abductor and you're good. And you'll probably beat my rolls because my dice rolls are terrible, but at least they're there for, you know, even with bad dice rolls, I won 2, I lost 2, so it came out in the wash. So, but this has been Hostage Negotiator Crime Wave. I'm going to open up Careers, get it in here, and then I'll schedule something so we can play Careers together. But I think this is a solid game. Final Girl is the next evolution of this. So it's still the thing of card draw build on this system, but instead of hostages being a pool, you have to move around. Like, for instance, the first one, I can't remember what the camp is called, but it's a camp, so it's like the Friday the 13th. Yeah, it's Jason, right? Yeah, the Friday the 13th scene where you like Camp Crystal Lake. They're around campfires in cabins and all that stuff. And there is a serial killer that is walking around killing them. Your job as Final Girl is to, and there's items that you can get to help you fight instead of just cards. So your job as Final Girl is to go get those camp residents, get them out of the campsite, and then go face the killer. And once you beat the killer, you win. I watched it. By the way, I just got Gilly, Age of Tyranny, and Adventure Now for Most Day. I wasn't expecting until January. Let's talk about it in a second, Brian, because I want to talk about that too. So Final Girl scene, it's just the next evolution of this, and they've got four or 5 vignettes, and it's coming in like these VHS cartridges style boxes that you could play. Well done, Vine Rider Games, and I'm excited for Final Girl. I'm very excited for Final Girl. I backed it on Kickstarter. I don't know if you can still late pledge on it, but if you can, check it out. That's one of that made my top 10 anticipated games of 2021. So that sounds awesome. Yeah, it'll be awesome. But this is fantastic. Too Many Bones. I'll be playing Too Many Bones on Saturday, and I will be playing as Boomer, going against I don't know. I'm gonna probably randomly pick somebody. I beat Nom twice today, so I'm learning. Like I said, I'm gonna get good at that game, and I'm learning. You got Gilly, Age of Tyranny, and the Adventure Map. I want to continue to play the other gear locks, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna get anything else. I saw I saw Rob from Rob's Gaming Table play Undertow, and that looks fun. So I'm super curious about Undertow, but I gotta continue playing. I like the game. It was in my top 10 at number 10 because I like the game. Um, Nom Nom wasn't he was tough, but I needed just to think about how to fight him, and when I did, I beat him. But I want to try the other ones. I want to try Drellin and Duster and all the other ones. So I'll see how it plays. But it should be good. It should be really good. Uh, that is Saturday, and I'll be playing with Boomer and going through a playthrough of that. So it ought to be fun. Alrighty. Alrighty. I haven't set any streams for next week. Not because I'm not streaming. It's just because I don't know what I'm going to be streaming. I spent 3 days going through the Infinity Defiance book. And if you're following me on Twitter or Facebook, or if you are a Patreon, you know that I've been posting pictures of my kind of board setup, me learning the game. So I'm halfway. No, I'm 3/4 way through the rule book. Sorry, 3/4 way through the rule book. I understand exactly what to do, and so I'm going to try a playthrough probably tomorrow by myself just to see if I get it. And if I got it, I'm scheduling the stream for next week, and we're going to play Infinity Defiance. If not, I'll just research some more, and then But I'm going to play it soon, just to let you know. Infinity Defiance is coming to the table. I'm going to be playing Too Many Bones again next week. Just one playthrough next week, just to see how that goes. I'm playing This War of Mine next week. That's happening too. So Infinity Defiance, Too Many Bones, and This War of Mine are happening next week. Okay? So keep an eye on the channel. Set reminder. Subscribe and like if you like what I'm doing and enjoy my content. If I did anything incorrect in the playthrough, or my voice is shrill and you don't like it, leave a comment in the comments below. Be kind. Leave a comment in the comments below and just let me know. But this has been Hostage Negotiator Crime Wave by Van Ryder Games. Fantastic job, Van Ryder Games. This was a lot of fun. It expanded on the base game, and it's good. I cannot wait to play careers. Alright, everybody. That's all I got. Have a good evening. Take care of yourself. Have a happy holidays. Insert comment here.